This is the 2026 BMW iX. And to give you a quick tour, I brought in John Kelly, who's a product planner for BMW. Thank you for showing us this car. This is a very special sneak preview, but this is all new. So I want you to give us a tour of this vehicle. So before you go to the dealer, you know what you're buying. At least you'll have some great information that the dealer may not have.
That's right. This is the new 2026 BMW iX. This is the mid-life cycle refresh, or LCI as we call it. You get a new entry model. It's the iX all-wheel drive 45 with around 400 horsepower, around 300 miles range. Comes with a sport package in the base. Really fantastic car.
It's all electric.
It's all electric.
But this has got a lot of new things to it. So to start off with the front end, tell us about the front end and what's new, because it does look different.
It does. And compared to the pre-life cycle Impulse, we have new headlights with a new signature geometry. We have a new kidney grille design.
Yeah.
And depending on how you equip the car, whether you want the standard appearance, the M Sport package, or the M Performance model, you get a different signature on the kidney. But very, very importantly, you also get the iconic glow. This is the signature LED lighting that frames the kidney.
Yeah, and also this has got self-healing. Tell me about that. It's kind of interesting because you don't think about that. We've heard of self-healing paint years ago, but this is for the grille. That's
right. It has a high gloss surface on the grille, and if you have very fine scratches, they'll actually heal themselves in the surface with a little bit of heat. The fine scratches just go away.
That's good. So you keep the car looking good.
Looks great. Yep.
Okay, so the front end, anything else that's new on the front?
Well, actually, this particular car has the M Sport package, which we never had previously.
I like that.
So M Sport package, we have it on most of our BMWs. That's new for the iX. Gives you the typical M treatment. So very large air intakes, high gloss black contrast, overall much sportier appearance, which looks perfect with the upgraded 23-inch wheels, which we also didn't have previously.
So on the side, 23-inch wheels is huge. Of course, that's not for all the trim levels. You also have 20s, and what other sizes are available?
Yeah, so we actually have 4 different sizes, 20, 21, 22, 23. The 23 is all new, but what's also new is the 22-inch you can now have with all-season tires for the northern climates.
So you can have summer tires on some of them depending upon which package you purchase. Okay, going along to the side, we've got frameless doors. I noticed that right away. So that's something that makes it so when the windows go down, you have a bigger, broader outside view, so it's nice. We'll talk about the interior in just a second. I want to go around to the profile of this car. It looks like the higher trim levels, with the smoother handles and all that, so they've really done a nice job. So if you haven't driven the iX in the past, which you've had previous models, this is a big improvement.
Yeah, overall, the exterior with the black accents gives you a very premium yet sporty appearance. The electronic door handles, as you mentioned, these we have. The frameless doors. We have 6 new exterior colors.
I like this color. This is really pretty.
Yeah. Arctic Race, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Overall, excellent looking car.
So coming around to the back, it appears that there's been some changes here as well.
That's right. As I mentioned, this car has the M Sport package, which gives you a totally new rear diffuser.
Yeah, the valance.
Apron. Yep. And as on this car, you can see this one is badged as an xDrive 60. That means it's all-wheel drive, and it's the 60 position, which has over 500 horsepower and around 340 miles of EPA range estimated, of course.
So we're talking about charge time on this vehicle is the same as the previous generation?
Approximately.
But it's more efficient, you were saying?
Yeah, the car's more efficient, so you do actually have a greater range than the pre-life cycle Impulse model. That's possibly because of more efficient tires. You have a slightly larger battery, a few kilowatt hours larger. You also have a heat pump, which adds to the efficiency improvements of the climate control system, all coming together to improve the range of the vehicle.
Now, when we went through the product presentation, you said the inverter has also been improved for better efficiency. So all of that gives you more range, which is really what people want when you're buying a vehicle that's electric.
Exactly. I mean, the range is super important, and with well over 300 miles, that'll get you where you need to go, but it's still the ultimate driving machine. Driving performance, driving enjoyment is a huge part of this car. So we've also retuned the suspension to make the car a little bit sportier, a little bit more agile, yet still being super comfortable for those long drives.
Right, and it depends on the trim level. If you want the M package, you're gonna get the sportier. If you want the entry level, you just need the transportation, you get a nicer ride.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's take a look at the interior. A lot of changes there too.
That's right.
So in the interior, there are a ton of changes, including these extremely comfortable seats, and thank you for offering real leather as an option. So tell us about some of the interior changes. There's quite a bit.
There are quite a few, and the biggest changes surround the M Sport package that I mentioned previously. So we have new seats.
Yeah.
They're M seats.
They're
very
nice.
supportive.
Yeah.
They hold you in place, yet they're super comfortable. You can get them with the Sensitech, which is the artificial leather. You can get them with a microfiber and Sensitech combo, which looks fantastic, very sporty, M stripes in them. And then you can get the authentic leather.
I like the real leather.
Here.
It's a personal thing. I like the real leather. They last forever. So on the inside, we've got the dash itself. We'll start from that.
Right, so we still have the same big curved display running the operating system 8.5 that we had previously, but now we also have a round steering wheel that comes, it's an M steering wheel, nicely weighted, nice and thick.
Yeah, I like that.
The accent color has also changed in the interior. We do have a gold bronze accent, which looks very nice.
Oh, I like
that
it.
comes standard.
Classy.
Very classy. But then when you get the M Sport package, you get this dark anthracite trim that just matches the overall sporty appearance of the vehicle.
Okay. Very neat. So of course you get real soft materials all the way around. I love the horizontal, the cooling, and then on the center, this is the iDrive setup. But I like the fact that you've done all the crystal details on the doors and just little things because you live in the car. Right. And I want to feel real leather. I want to have the Harmon Kardon audio. I want to feel like this is where you live. It's like your home, right?
Yeah, you want to be comfortable. You want to be taken care of. Here, you mentioned Harmon Kardon. That's standard now. You can get Bowers & Wilkins top audio on top. The glass controls, as you mentioned.
Yeah, really nice.
But also, it's a very spacious interior. Because of the dedicated architecture this car is on, you have this huge center console floating, plenty of storage, plenty of areas to put your objects. It's overall a very comfortable place to be.
And we don't have pricing on this yet.
No, not yet.
It's coming soon, and we'll also, of course, get to take this for a test drive. If you have any questions about the BMW iX, put it down below in the comments. If you'd like to support our channel, you can buy me a cup of coffee. All the links for all of our communication are down below. I'm Lauren Fix. Thanks so much for watching.